Hey, welcome to another video from the Outdoor Analyst. Just having a little bit of fun on the back porch tonight. I figured I would, well, give a little sneak preview of what is now starting to become my absolute favorite EDC carry. This is from Wenger Blades, and it is, I believe, the aphid XL1, and this thing is absolutely tiny. Holy cow. This is a miniature knife. And as a lot of you know, I was not a fan of small knives for a very long time, and yet I was probably one of the first ones on the on the trend with pocket fixed blades by far. But this thing has been incredible. One of my favorite small knives was the LT Wright Patriot, and that I ended up gifting that away to a brother-in-law just because it was such a cool piece. I wanted somebody in the family to have it. This little thing is absolutely immaculate. It's around like 5-ish inches long, and I'm just gonna do kind of an initial review today. This is in Nitro V, 2-inch blade, Scandi grind. Wenger is known for doing a lot of Scandis, also cool versions of the Tracker. But this little thing has been in my pocket ever since I've had it. I've been cutting everything with it. And I was a little worried about how small it was, but you know, I've had the Patriot, so little knives don't bother me. I figured it'd be a 3-finger knife, but the truth is it really almost feels, it's a 4-finger knife. It really, your pinky just perfectly fits, and I have large to XL size hands. This thing is absolutely ergonomic and fantastic. It's a custom, and the grind work on it is nearly perfect. And for Scandis, I feel like that's tough to do, but man, the edge, the tip, just fan-freaking-tastic. Yeah, started this lovely little fire in the back. Honestly, we had tons of kindling. I've been doing too many feather sticks. Just need to get rid of a bunch of little stuff. And this thing feathers like a dream too. It's a Scandi, and it truly is a Scandi. I'm just amazed. It feathers fantastically. It's crazy thin. It is Nitro V, so it's stainless. It's one of the toughest stainless steels out there. So far, it has held the edge well. It hasn't rolled or chipped, and I've been EDCing it. It's gone through boxes, plastic, lots of wood, lots of little feather sticks down here, just on the porch here for a little bit. And I just love this thing. Micarta, Nitro V, super small, super ergonomic. And probably one of my favorite parts, and I didn't bring a tripod today, is this little sheath. This thing has been, sorry for the weird views here, amazing. This thing just disappears in the pocket. And for pocket carry, I'm not sure if I'm sold on this versus the Ulti clip, but this certainly isn't moving. As you can see, that little piece of metal clamps down very much like a pew-pew rig and over a belt, and it just, it's hard to get off. And that's the only downside of this thing, is it takes a little minute to pop this thing up to be able to get it out of your pocket. So it's definitely not going anywhere. Totally secure. The sheath is honestly pretty much perfect. As I knock it off, it kind of explodes out of there. It does not take much effort at all, which I absolutely love. I absolutely love that. So it's a fantastic sheath. It's a good carry method, but honestly, this is small enough that I wore dress pants yesterday, and I just threw this in the pocket, completely disappeared. Didn't clip it or anything. Super, super, super cool. So yeah, figured this is just going to be a fun initial review. There's going to be lots of use to this thing. I just can't put it down. Really excited about Wenger Blades, honestly. Really, really cool. I love like the natural micarta pins on this. This is it's great. Fit and finish, amazing. But as you know, initial impressions are not everything. And sometimes as you use the blade more, you find things that kind of pester you a little bit or surprise you in a good way. So far, this knife, this tiny little knife, which honestly, it's the size of like my Shirogorov. I mean, seriously, that thing is about the size of that folded up, which is amazing, absolutely amazing. So it's tiny but mighty, and that's really where I'm liking it so far. All right, I will catch you on the next one. Like, subscribe, and yeah, definitely appreciate that. Leave a comment down below if you've got one of these or know anything about Wenger Blades, and I'll catch you on the next one.